Excuse me. We're just finishing off the bit of where we've had the last broadcast from, which is full of challenges. Thank you. So we're just ending the first dream sequence of Laguna. And then we'll be back to the main part. She hasn't been able to get a word in edgeways for this boy. Yes. All of this will play into the future. Yeah, it's tough. She's got some inspiration, Laguna. I mean, she could do better than this guy. I'll just make it a good one, love. Make it the best. Oh, just they're getting close. Now you gotta go, matey. Ooh, it's the honest raiding of a party of 4. Thanks, Dion. Raid! Raid, 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 raid. Excuse me. Our scores never looked so good. Yes, you were all asleep. I felt like me earlier. Hey Dion, thank you for the raid, matey. How did it go? You come just in time for the end of Laguna's, or the first Laguna dream sequence. Yes, thank you very much. Right, let's get on with it. Come on. We've got other things to be doing. I dreamt I was a moron. Yep. Right, we can actually get some seeding done now. Phrasing. Oh, the plot thickens. They've got the same characters in their dreams. So I'm afraid to say I've only played. There was a Ratchet and Clank demo, I think, that came out ages ago, and that's the only bit that I've played. But what Dion played earlier looked really fun. I mean, obviously it helped that he was making it look very, very easy. But then, isn't that every game? Righty, let's get out of here. Hello Naomi, how are you doing? You've only missed about 2 minutes really, which is the end of the Laguna dream sequence where he's talking to Julia. That's it. That's it. I'm alright, thank you. Been a pretty productive day. Tiring, but productive. Had lots of shredding to do. Applied for a couple of jobs, which considering the lockdown will take with a pinch of salt, and then loads of coursework this afternoon. So by the time that Dion streamed, I was quite ready to just sit back and relax. It's not, you're not late, it's fine. You come in, you can get here. We can't get into the shop yet. Excuse me. So yeah, I was quite ready for Dion's stream earlier to do mine. and then to watch timers later. Try and sleep. I can't wander around Timber yet, that's a shame, because I like to play... I know anyone who watched the first stream knows it, or the second part. I did some cards, some triple triad in the last stream, but normally I would start it in Timber. There's a guy around the back of the pub that has a Turtlepod card, and that's who I'd usually start playing against, but actually got slightly ahead so far. Yes, we are seeds. Excellent, mate. I assume you played the first one then? I did better at cards than I did against Diablos, didn't I? But you know, got there in the end. It was on PlayStation Plus. So if you start your subscription, it can play at any time. Are you going to be playing it again just before number 2 comes out? Ah, these jokers. Come on. Could we go and get the princess? We're not some sort of errand boy. I see. Squall and I, we're on the same wavelength, which is probably a bad news for me, actually. Special Forces. I have none of them on pre-order, and with the fact there's always too many games, I don't know whether I will. To be honest, I don't know too much about Ghost of Tsushima, but obviously I know a lot about Last of Us, and Cyberpunk I think is probably the one that I'm excited for the most, just because I loved The Witcher, and I want to see what they can do in a futuristic setting. Now here she is. Young Renoa. Yes, you're the guy from the party. Is that so he can play it as well, Naomi? Well, she wasn't there looking for you, mate. Oh dear. It's all about Squall, isn't it? We do know Cypher very, very well. I hope that there is an Easter egg or two. But yes, I am looking forward to Cyberpunk probably the most out of those. I say, especially with lockdown, there's plenty of time to get all the games done. Ha! We'll see. I'll probably buy more. I know I still have God of War and Dark Souls Remastered to get through as well after I've finished Nier Automata and Dragon Ball Z Kakarot. Yes. Let's go! And bring Angelo with you. No, 7 won't take you too long to get through. I think most people have said it's, you know, about 35, 40 hours. I think I took longer just because I was wandering around. Yes, we do. Of course it is, Renoa. Don't get too far with yourself. Oh, here he is. Now, we can neither pet nor kick Angelo. Hey, Harvey, how are you doing? I think I actually took it too quickly. Phrasing. And I kind of burnt myself out with the 7 remake. So by the end I just wanted to get it done. And as I say, I've got God of War to play, so I actually had to delete 7's remake off my hard drive. And I'll have to come back to it later if I ever want to do the plat, which I probably will do at some point, even though it's difficult. But there's just so many other games to play. I hope you're enjoying it though. I certainly did. Right, let's go into the meeting room. Peyton, that's all gibberish to me. I won't get Persona 5 Royal either because I got Persona 5 and I only ever got to the 3rd Palace and I did that 3 times. So I would need to finish the normal Persona 5 Fest. But again, time. Time versus games, as we know from my stream on Monday. Vin's are dealing as a scoundrel. Now, not this necessarily this bit, but the bit we're about to do, I'm not a massive fan of. That's alright. I find that with PCs, you get people that know what they're talking about and people like me. Now, some of you that have watched Rob's videos probably will have seen this bit of Squall on the train at some point. Unfortunately, we can't just skip through this. I would love to. I would love to. Basically, we have to put different codes into the doors. Well, I'm glad you know what you're talking about, mate. I have no idea. On switch, off switch. There we go. Now, again, bear in mind, I've been saying to people about my internet connection not being great for a while, but I now have an Ethernet cable that the PlayStation is using, and I actually have my laptop using the Wi-Fi, so fingers crossed it's not messing with the connection so bad. I can see it's okay at the moment, but if it does go rubbish, let me know. Is that actually what they're calling it? Are they calling it Assassin's Creed Vikings? No, you do. Have they finished their presentation yet? Okay, so there's a sound sensor and a temperature sensor. So for the sound sensor, we have to stay still, and the temperature sensor, we have to move. So we have to stay still with the blue guy. Okay. Okay. Stop if there's a blue, run if there's a red. I probably won't actually have listened to that in about 2 minutes time and I'll have forgotten. But there we go. We'll see how we go. Question. Yes, we will. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. I do. No. I'll have forgotten all this in 2 minutes' time, don't worry. That's okay, 5 minutes is plenty of time. Me too, Ollie. I scoffed down a pie. We haven't really missed anything, we're just setting up for the mission. If we want to quit, hold down L1. Yeah, fuck it. What's the worst that could happen? Only took me 17 minutes to say it. 3, 2, 4, 3. Yeah, I got it. It's because they hate the president. They're just dissing Renault's artwork. Pie devoured. Anyway. Can we actually get on with the mission now, please? Yes. Oh God, don't explain it again. Righty. Let's go. Right, do we have everything junctioned that we need to? Nope, no we don't. No we don't. No we don't. So Ifrit. Ooh, item. And selfie. Love that card. Right, we'll go with this for now. Because there will be a fight as well. Yes, I did. We'll go. We will go. Although I do quite like the music in this bit. That's fine, Yumi. I'll see you in a sec. Alright. That's the one with the Silurians, isn't it? And if I wasn't actually paying attention to that at all. I was seriously talking to Ollie. So you got to stop if there's blue, run if there's red. Yeah, did you? But I've got my laptop on, so I was able to see it there. For now, anyway. Until, you know, having two devices on messes up a stream. But we'll see. We'll see how it goes, eh? Hey Gonzai, how are you doing? If I remember rightly, Ollie, there's a bit in that episode where the mum, didn't she kill or injure one of the Silurians? Then the doctor takes her outside and he said, phrasing, and he says about how she's, you know, not the best that they could be. I can't remember the exact speech that he says, but I quite like that speech. How did Britt get on? Has he got the plat for God of War yet? That's it, Ollie. Okay. We have 440 left. Let's enter these codes. No, we're alright. We'll do it in time. Up, up, up we go. That's alright, we might time this well so both of the guards go to the door. That wasn't so bad. The same code. Easy. Easy, easy. Yep, let's get out of here. Let's do the first uncoupling. Run back across. Again, compared to the FMV, but they did such a good job on this. Ollie, you, Dion and Steve playing 10 again has inspired me to re-download 10 and 10.2. And also my next time versus game stream will be last mission that comes part of that, I decided. Actually, I haven't looked at how long that is, but I don't think it's too long. We'll see how it goes. That might be a two-parter. No, I had a pie. Nom 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 pie. He's never going to be able to afford that ring now. To be fair, considering they're just a rubbish little resistance group, how did they get... No, that pie is no more. How did they manage to get the funds to get a train carriage, or 2 train carriages? Yep. Okay, 5 codes, so we're probably going to have to go back up a couple of times. Yes, it is, Ollie. But that is one of the best set pieces. 4214. That is one of the set pieces for and again, Uncharted has a load of them. What was that, Vlad, about lemon cakes? You better keep that to yourself, mate. Otherwise you'll be in trouble. Now we've got time for code 4. 4142. So Ollie, are you on the way from VIII to Killica then, or Killica to Luca? 4312. Oh, you've all got cake. Right, let's go this way. That was easy. The actual explanation of the mission probably took just as long as the actual mission did. He just left VIII. Bacon. Bacon. Yeah, VIII's fine until Dark Valor 4 lives there. We are the better. Oh, I see rank went up. There is a trophy for getting an A rank. But we're way off that. Ah, don't worry, we'll sort it. It's our job. We're the Seeds. We're the Special Forces. Definitely bacon. There's no excuse needed for cake. No, we did all this before. Ah, sorry guys, I forgot to turn notifications off. I beg your pardon. There we go. I'm almost at the highest level as when I actually finished the game, the last time I played this. Righty. Yep, we're ready. We're gonna do it to it. We'll fight you, mate. That's what we'll do. Now, she probably should have checked who's going to be in the battle. Because if Renault's in it, she's got nothing equipped. Ready for the boss fight music. There it comes. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. Who we got? Oh no, that's okay, we're all alright then. Hey, hey, leave her alone. Ah, is that it? No, he's going to say thank you very much for coming on in anyway. Thank you, I will try. I will try. We're just going to spam GFs. For the mo anyway. No, 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 no. It's fine. I don't think I did. You're okay to dip in and out anyway, Ollie. It's fine. I will allow this. Do you actually see that green sword next to your name now? Has it appeared this time? Yeah, you're not having a lot of luck today, are you? Oh, god damn it, missed it right at the end. I got up to 130 then too. Oh well. It's only Siren, she doesn't do amazing damage as it is. Put it away, mate. Put it away. Have somebody's eye out with that. I'm glad you got the right vault too. Apparently so. We're learning things today. Nice cast slow, nice healthy. Right, hopefully this time I don't screw it up. I didn't screw up. Well, that's a start. Thanks, Jim. I've done too much now, surely. I might as well just do it properly. For crying out loud, twice. Have you finished the 7 remake yet? I saw and read your article about it the other day, which I enjoyed. And if you want to pop the link for it in the chat, you're more than welcome to. I sent it to a couple of friends of mine. Oh, we needed that for Questcar. Yes, Ollie, you know what a Phoenix Down and a High Potion is, that kind of stuff. We're going to the TV station. Right, a swig of squash. Oh, and I lost a pillow. Oh yes, ethers. Mega elixirs. Okay, Ollie, yes, you're the second person to have answered the question, and you're the second person to have said The Last of Us 2. I've managed to avoid spoilers so far. I've only seen the trailers that came out ages ago. HD, look, they had high definition way before we did. I think I'm looking forward to Cyberpunk the most. That's what I think. I don't know yet. But at this moment in time, that's the one I would like to see the most. Excuse me. Sid as well is another staple. Biggs and Wedge. Yeah, Selfie, that's not going to happen. Ba, ba. I know what you meant. But it's not going to be that. I just wanted to give people more options. Well, of course, there's only so much space in that blue bar at the bottom. So the 3 will have to do. Righty. Let's go wandering around Timber. Oh, come on. Hurry up. We've got better things to be doing. Yeah, maybe we should. Let's start having a bitch and a moan. Yeah, I'm Cyberpunk 2. Yeah, here come the lawyers. Don't snatch. It says we have to do what they say. Bum bum bum. That's all legal speak. Bum bum. Bum 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 bum. At some point I will actually do something that's half interesting. So we have to stick around with the Forest Owls until Timber's independent. This could be a long time coming. Useless, the pair of you. Useless. Okay, so we have to have Renault in the party. And I generally like to take the party member that has the lowest level, just so I can build them up, so it's going to be selfie. And we need just Junction, Renault, and Zell. Just move all that stuff across. And then we're done. Righty. Yep, we're fine. Let's get out of here. There's one building that we have to go to. We have to go to the Timber Maniacs building to grab the magazine. Again, that's a trophy about getting all 12 at some point. I need to actually, I've made a list of where they are. I actually need to go ahead and get them, but that's going to be way into the future. Not be doing that for a while. Dun, dun, dun. So how's everybody's day been? What have you been up to? What have you got planned for the rest of today? Oh, hooray! Oh, that's a whopper episode, Ollie. Especially at the end. When, what's his face? With the bow tie is giving his speech about how good Vincent van Gogh is. With the Crephaeus, isn't it, that episode? Yeah, that's a whopper one. Yeah, we'll be fine. Run, 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 run. Well, you're the one that's going to watch it. You're the one that's going to watch it. Right, we want to go in here. Oh, you'll be in trouble if you haven't. Oh, we can't do anything here yet, it's fine. Right, we don't need to go this way either. We're just going to go to where we need to. As we can. How are you doing, Quick? Oh, here we go. We've got a battle. That sounds like a good day, Peyton. That sounds like a good day. Oh, no, not GF, Stephen, you moron. Oh, we want some scans. You're generally gonna find good music in FF games. the boss musics in 7 and 8, they are whopper. We don't want to go there, we want to go this way. Timber Maniacs building, we need to go in there. No, I wish you'd have got 10. That's a great game, but there's a draw point in here, I think. There is. We want some of those aggers. We'll go back to Renoa. Only 3, but see how that affects the junctioning. Oh, well done, Stephen. Nope. Nothing yet. Not enough. You should get all of them. Like, even if somebody's bought 7 Remake and just played that for the first time, I'd still recommend buying the original OG 7. We read it. We're not going to bother talking to the dude. He goes on and on. We've got better things to be getting on with, like cards. I've re-downloaded, as I was saying earlier, I've downloaded 10 and 10.2. We don't want to go up here yet. But we want to go to the pub, as always. Thing is now, if I wanted to, I could actually play the original version of this game. I was going through some stuff yesterday, and I found not just my original PlayStation 1, but my PlayStation 2 as well. I was like, oh god, that's so good. All those games that the picture that I put up a couple of weeks ago of all those PlayStation 2 games I've got, so I could play those now. I'm not gonna. It's one of the few that I haven't actually played. And Jim, I'm also thinking of doing the same thing. I have 1, 2, 3 and 4 and maybe 5 and 4 the after years on iOS. I have 5, 6, 7, 8 and 9 on PS3 and Vita, but I don't have a PS3 anymore, but I've got my Vita, so that's fine. I've got 10 and 10.2, I've got 12, 14, 15, Type 0 and World of Final Fantasy for the PS4. The only one that I can't play are 13 Trilogy and obviously 11. Oh, I forgot about the GFs and their abilities, didn't I? So I'd thought about doing a run of FFs. To be fair, FF1 you can finish in a day. You can do it, I've done it before. Right, that's okay, we'll stick with that for now. Yeah, 14's an MMORPG. It's pretty fun actually, if you like that kind of thing. It's plenty big, and I've only played A Realm Reborn, which is like the original release for it. Apparently the expansions are better. Kinda, yeah. Although it's not as if I bought all the Dragon Quests. I've played Dragon Quest VIII to about halfway, which again I've got on PS2, so I could go back and play it if I wanted to. And I got the platinum for Dragon Quest XI. That was a good game, actually. But in my opinion, I think Ni no Kuni 2 was better than Dragon Quest XI. Again, just my opinion, but there you go. You're here to listen to me, so you got it. I came from Dollar to have me a good time. You can play 14 up to a certain level and it's fine, and then you can probably get through the rest of the game in a month. In that first month anyway. Sorry, I'm just going to charge my phone at the same time as playing this game. And I'm going to stand it up too, if I can, if it's possible bubble. But it's super warm, so we'll see. Yeah, I'd recommend 14. You only need to get it for 1 month really, after that. There we go. I never had an Xbox, so I can't get it on there. But with including the remake, I bought it 7 times. Yeah, because my Vita version is the same as the PS3 version. Yeah, I bought it a lot of times. Talk to him, of course. Tell him about the card. Because we took care of those goons for you. Ollie, I actually have one of the screenshots from FF7 as my background, as my wallpaper on my laptop. But I don't have it on... Oh, Tombury card, we want that. I don't have it on my phone. So on my phone, the lock screen, the one that's outside, I have the outside of the TARDIS. And then when I unlock my phone, you have the inside of the TARDIS, the console. Sorry, excuse me, just having another drink. But at least the drunk guys let us through. So yeah, this is where I normally start playing Triple Triad. So just for shits and giggles, for old time's sake, we'll have a couple of goes here too. Also, the music for it's awesome, so why not? Triple Triad, that's what we want. Well, we can once the kids start talking, or stop talking, I beg your pardon. Shut up, shut up! Good. I hate different rules. We'll see what he's got. Okay, we'll give it a go. We're same. We need to, yeah, another left card really. That'll do. Especially as his card's going to be rubbish. Yep, we'll go with that. It's just the same rule that we need to look out for. No, you can't take that. Maybe what should be... Oh, best stream... I've been stupid, I beg your pardon. Best minigame. Maybe it should. Well, Ollie, you know what your job is here. We'll take Triface. We'll have one more go. One more game. And then we'll head off to the TV station. That's right, you're my PA. Dun, 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 dun. Ooh. I don't remember the hide rule being in effect. It wasn't in the first game, was it? It really is the best minigame. Dion, what did you cook? I can come back here and do some carding at another time. Good, good, good. I've not had spaghetti in ages. It's not going to make me hungry because I have just eaten, but it's not had it for a while. Don't worry, they'll clear it up. We can do something. Yeah, Renoa, don't worry about the seeds. They're fine. They're trained for this sort of stuff. Ollie, I'm not having spaghetti bolognese. I didn't have it. It's just that now I could quite happily stick it on the list for later this week. Okay, chat. Okay, you've got a decision to make. Shall we forget it and just ignore what Renoa said, or shall we give her both barrels and say, yeah, I'll tell you? Excuse me. Okay, well Naomi says give her both barrels, so that's what we're going to do. It is Spagball. And should we follow up or should we just leave it at that? Yeah, I think Rosie might be the only person that calls it out. Okay, cool. Oh. Well, that wasn't... You guys should have had a go at more. No, we're not one of you. Chat, am I scrolling through the text boxes too quickly, or is that okay? Oof. Here's Zell just in time. So I've got to remember to exchange with the junction. Here we go. First TV transmission in 17 years. Cool, excellent. Oh God, no. I see you there, Ollie. No. This is an actual broadcast over the air. Well, I'm glad you're happy with yourself. So all of you in the chat, how many of you have actually played 8 then? I know Quick Hatch has. His love of this game is well documented. And I know Naomi has. Well, as long as you found yourself funny. Selfie is so naive. So documented. Here she comes. I wouldn't be waiting for a remake of 8. This is also a good tune. Jim, how many times have you played 8? And just because you have Squall's matching scar. Yep, we're watching. Right, gotta swap Zell and Renoa. Switch. Right, let's go. So, Cypher, as you know, people do every day, trying to assassinate the president of Galbadia. He knows nothing. I played this when I bought it when the remaster came out, and I finished it then. But it might be 3 times I've finished this now. Well done, Zell, opening your big mouth, you idiot. It's only live on the air. We could let go of you. You can still kill him. They're still going to attack Garden anyway. That's it, Cypher. So you make this big mess and then you just leave it for everybody else to sort out. This is where the game gets a bit random. More awesome music. Naomi, don't you have an Adia tattoo? I'm sure I've seen you got a tattoo of her. Cypher's going to tell us about his real romantic dream. He's not a little boy. Then your thing is you have to decide on which design of Shiva you want a tattoo of. I say probably don't do 13s. Hey Greg, how you doing, man? How are you doing? And how is Uncharted going? No, it's okay. It's not a problem for you to be here now. You're here. That's all that matters. I know you have the kids on a Wednesday as well, so I know you would have been busy with them and probably shattered from them running around all day. Right, let's get out of here. I'm very aware we've had to do very, very little battling so far. That didn't last long. No. Actually, so yeah, Greg, at the bottom of the screen, there's something there for you. Which game are you looking forward to the most? Maybe. If it's in order, I suppose so. But the answer's still maybe. The big plane. Have fun with that. Will that change after Ghost of Tsushima comes out? Again, just for old time's sake. What a terrible card to play first Blobbra. No, I took it back. It's a draw. Oh well. Had enough of that. Try, we will. Only just walked in. God, she's a bossy pants, isn't she? Nothing to draw points. Anything that we want at the shop? Probably not. No. It's probably because Quistis is used to being an instructor. But now she's just a normal seed, just like us. Well, except for her now anyway. Again, same with Uncharted. I've played Uncharted 1, 2 and 3 when they came out, but I've not played them since. I've not played 4 at all. I was saying to Nick earlier that I should probably do a run through of the 4 games. She does. She does. Squall could have had Quistis and he went through an hour. No, you should give them a go. I think they're fun games. Ollie obviously loves them. I think they're pretty fun. Well, you get 6 characters in your party, and the best 5 are already here. Can we agree on that? Can we agree? I know they're playable at points, but I don't count Cypher and Adia. Although I do enjoy it when Adia becomes... Oh, sorry, spoilers. I do enjoy it when Adia becomes part of the party. Yeah. Does he? Does he really have a certain charm? We've got a talking about Cypher scene. I'm the same. I'm not a massive fan of Irvine. Either his attacks or his limit break either. For Uncharted 4. Well, let's say I'd play it, but you know, everything else I've got to play too. Let's say I've got to plat Nier Automata, and then I've got to play Dragon Ball Z Kakarot, and then it's God of War after that, and then it's Dark Souls Remastered. And I still haven't been playing Nier for a while, and I was enjoying Nier. I got out of the habit of it. Because of, you know, Bloodborne. Yes, mate. There's always games. Always games. And of course, I was told to buy Control today. It's like I can't justify it. Don't say sorry to her. But of course, Greg, you'll tell everybody how good Control is, won't you? Yes, always games and always Bloodborne. Basically, Ollie, I'll pop into Bloodborne for about half an hour every day just to level up once. Obviously, we've got more Bloodborne coming up on Friday, which should be fun. So I advise everybody in the chat, if you want to see people attempt and fail to play Bloodborne or play Bloodborne drunk or drinking, to turn up on Friday night. Should be good fun. We have to get out of here first. To be fair, Quistis, you're one step ahead on that one. Is that because your internet goes off at a certain time, doesn't it, mate? Not paying day of every month. It's on Tiny's channel. You should totally come into the stream. It's always good fun. It was a mess, Ollie. Lower level, so 11 and 10. Oh, we need to level up those two. It was good fun. It was good fun actually until I had to do the 5 shots in a few minutes, and then it was interesting. Mad lad, according to Quick Catch. Yes, mate. I wouldn't recommend doing it. I wouldn't recommend doing 5 shots in 5 minutes. What was I doing at the time? I was doing Fireball that one, wasn't I? I haven't been able to go back and listen to those 2 streams. Just because I don't want to know what I said. But when we're actually doing them, they're great fun. I mean, it's Bloodborne for a start. But yeah, between that and the drinking and Quick Hatch's quizzes as well, and the chat, it's always good fun. Always about Fashionborn. We actually have slightly different characters this time. Yes, Quick, yes. I'm looking forward to that, even though I know nothing about Bloodborne, which we've well established as well. The Master of Ceremonies. Now, Quick, you'll have to pop your full name into the chat because I actually can't remember it. I know the end was it Gaming Done Good too? The answer is always Jorts. I believe that we can actually go in here. I don't know if there's anything in here. Life is strange. But I believe, can't we heal all in these points? Or is it a different room? Master of all knowledge and gaming done good too. Cool. That's it. That's the one. Who subbed? Oh, Greg, thanks very much for subbing for Quick. Hype. Thank you very much. Get on it. There will be emotes and things coming. I've already been speaking to Steve a while ago, but as everybody can appreciate, he's not very well at the moment. So you'll just have to give him some time. But they are in the works. Well, thanks very much, Greg. All I care about is that, people come in and they have some fun while they're here. But thank you very much for the sub. Yes, Greg, I am also paying him. I don't know, I assume everybody else has, but I was just like, you're doing this work for me, you're not doing it for free, you're not doing it as part of a portfolio, you deserve something for this. Thank you. I don't know what everybody else has done. No idea. None of my business. That was just me. But yeah, hopefully he's better soon. He's, not very well. One better be your Kylie legs. There may be Kylie in the works. Actually, I don't know. It was definitely an idea, Ollie. You had your fireball. Can we go in here? We have to go back. I know Zell has to punch the ground, doesn't he, at some point? That's fair enough. But yeah, you hear all these sorts of stories about people that do artwork and stuff. Yeah, we need to get off here. Online. Or people that get asked to do something for people. And they say, oh, well, you know, my channel's really big, blah, blah, blah. We could... I actually don't know which way I've got to go. I wasn't paying attention. This will be a great chance for you to have your work advertised, blah, 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 blah. And I'm like, nah, fuck that. Right, I can't remember which way I've got to go, so we will consult the map. Not timber. Okay, so I'm going the wrong way. I need to go this way. Oh, I should have saved on the world map. That wasn't good. You'll get there, mate. You'll get there. It is all your fault, mate. Oh, I think so. Oh yeah. What was it that Johan said would get him in that? Man, that stream, that was absolute chaos. It was carnage. It was so fun. Okay. Some people might. Polka dot pants, maybe. Oh, shut up, Renoa. Yeah, it was. It was so much fun. Greg, do you want to advertise away? Nope, we'll collapse instead. Now hopefully we'll be able to re-equip some of these GFs afterwards. Oh, selfie too. Yes, they did. We're going to go back and see our friend Laguna again. It was carnage in the best way though. Nope, this ain't the place either. Nice braids, Kiros. No, I remember nothing around here. Nothing. I have a bad feeling about this. Yep. Always. Laguna getting it wrong again. Okay, let's check these. Fine, fine. I knew that would be the case. Oh well, okay. Yeah, no, it was so much fun. And how long were you streaming for, Greg? It was like 3 hours, wasn't it, in the end? We'll have some of that. We better give that to Kiros, as he's got nothing so far. Hey Hobby, you actually haven't missed a huge amount. Not because of me this time, just in general. And we're not going to come back to this part of the world for quite a while. Here come the S for soldiers. Yeah, no, I don't remember. I don't remember where they are. No, no. It's not like Limbo the other day. It's just because this was a part of the game where nothing much happens. Or happened. Also awesome music, this bit. No. Wrong wood. I completely missed that yesterday, Greg. I was asleep. It is awesome music, isn't it? Ollie, you might have enjoyed me playing Limbo. I very much enjoyed finishing it. It wasn't my best outing, I don't think. But, you know, we got through it. As I said earlier, I've already got my idea for my next Time vs. Game stream. And that'll be Final Fantasy X Last Mission. I don't know if it counts as 10 or 10-2 Last Mission. But that'll be the next one that I do. Well, so it was a good thing we had the chat there for the Limbo stream, so that you could actually tell me what the hell I was supposed to do. And of course, as always, is actually knowing what to do is only half the battle. You then actually got to go out and do it. So yeah, that was tricky too. But you know, Limbo's done. The stream is still on Twitch for a while, and eventually it'll go up on YouTube. Actually, it's one of the things that I've got to do tomorrow. And then it'll go back up onto Twitch after that. Twitch is almost up to date. I've got about 5 streams left to put on there now. Oh, there are a couple of bits in Limbo that took, what, half an hour? And everything else wasn't too bad. The hotel, for a start. I think one of the big things for it was the fact that it doesn't give you any prompts. There's no buttons. Well, there might be in the chat menu, but in the pause menu. But yeah, to begin with, I was like, I don't know what we're supposed to be doing. Oh, I know. Righty. I can't go away. Give that to Kiros as well. Oh, that's good. What I would say is it was a good game though. If anybody hasn't played Limbo before, I recommend picking it up. And loads of people ask me if I'm going to play Inside. I suppose I should do that at some point as well. Again, with the Time vs. Games streams, it just depends on actually how long the game is. Ooh. Righty, where are we going to go? Well, it's almost as dark as this room is. Okay, fine. I'll go back. I'll go back. So go right at in the first screen. And down they go. Yes, Laguna, you are a genius. That is definitely what you are. We'll leave it alone for now. Well, that's okay. It just means that we'll have a couple more battles along the way. And as I said in the advert for the stream, I just want to, my idea is just to get, oh Christ, get to Dealing City. Now we want to go up, you moron. Up. Up, 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 up. There we go. Okay. What? Nice one, Harvey. To understand Limbo, I would have had to have played and got the platinum. And Kiros's attack is so cool. That's alright, Naomi, you got 301. Right, if you bear with me a sec, chat, I need to turn the lamp on in this room because it's pitch black in here. Yup, there go my knees. Right, that's better. That's much better. If there are any cookies, bring me one, please. What was I going to say? Yeah, considering that I'm somebody that works with eyes, I should actually follow the advice. Pick it up. Received old key. I want nothing cheaper than something free. Is that something for us to pickle? What did I do with... Let's get rid of those. Is that something for when we come back later on with Squall and Co? Okay, cool. Just not my mic. It's all going wrong. It's all going wrong. There we are. That's much better. Now, working out which way to go around here is also going to be a bit tricky. We're just going to wander around and see what happens. Hey, Stay Funky Tony. You're a new name here. Welcome. They re-released 9. And it was sharp. I wouldn't necessarily say it was a remaster. Easy battle. Easy. But once I finished 8, obviously I've finished uploading all of my Final Fantasy VII playthrough up onto Twitch. So all 12 parts are on there now. This is part 3 of FF8, and obviously as soon as I've finished FF8 we'll move on to 9. Oh great, we just ran in a big circle. Big circle. Well, at least we'll use the draw point again. What type of lolly, mate? What type of lolly? Oh, thank you for following me on PSN. I appreciate it. And for following me on Twitch. Thanks very much. Can we have some kapows in the chat for Tony? Thanks very much for the follow, mate. So just so you know, I normally stream this time, from 7:30 till 9:30 on a Wednesday night, and so I do Final Fantasies. So I've done 7, you'll find all those on the channel. I'm doing 8, and then 9 will be afterwards. Whether or not I do 10, I probably will, but we don't know yet. And there'll be other assorted streams throughout the week. So for example, I streamed Limbo from start to finish on Monday. I sometimes stream on sometimes stream on a Tuesday as well. Yes, Harvey, I finally got a friend. It's the first time for everything, isn't it? If you don't consider me to be your friend. You hurt me so much. I think because it's true. Right, can we push this down yet? Or was that no, something for later? Crunch or critical attack. Nice. To be fair, there's no point in wasting magic or anything. Borderline acquaintance. Well, we almost bumped into each other. You almost came to Shrewsbury to see me. Oh, he's alright, really. He doesn't mean it. Although, Ollie, if he's too mean, you've always got that banhammer. Oh, that's it, or does he? Let's set it off. What's the worst that could happen? I'll tell you what, mate, after that 10k I wasn't feeling great. And I'm way off hitting that sort of time again. I can't remember which one it is. We'll do the nearest one first. I can't even remember if I was actually supposed to blow these now, but as I said, what's the worst that could happen? There it goes. Whee! Well, if you're doing a charity run in Telford, then yeah. Ah, so we were supposed to do the second one first. Oh well, no problem. Doesn't matter. We'll get out of here. How is it? 5k? Oh, I can do 5k at the moment. It wouldn't be quick, but I can do it. Doing 10k at the moment is proving tricky. Ollie, I said months ago to you and Greg that we should go out for a drink. Yes, oh, that's it, Harvey, you did say yes. Well, if I'm still alive by then, with, you know, considering everything that's going on, I may go for it. I am not in Dion shape to start doing half marathons just because I fancy it. Oh. It all worked out well in the end. Yep. So it's okay, we uncovered a draw point as well. Oh, typical, nothing there. Nothing there. We're only saying that because we're envious. If we were in the shape that Dion is and we could run half marathons, we would too. Come on, this should be enough. I gained a couple of levels anyway. Right, let's save and let's get out of here. Hey, anybody can run. You have to start slow and work your way up. Get ready to hear Ward's last words, just not in that way. One guard, is that's all you send? Well, get on it. This is a great time to work on fitness and stuff. It's a great excuse. Get on it. Yeah, Peyton, that's the advantage of not driving, is that I'm either relying on public transport or my own feet to get places. So there were times when I, and at Harvey Minnow Bridging Office, when I used to work there, that I would sometimes walk home after work, and that was a 15-kilometre walk. That was fun. It sounds worse than it actually is. You stick a podcast on or a couple of albums and you don't even notice it. It's obviously some comfortable shoes as well. Excuse me. I could run in heels if I tried. I got it nailed down, mate. Ah, so we get the trailer for Assassin's Creed tomorrow. Did they give it a time? I'm still yet to play Odyssey. So I went through a stage of platting Assassin's Creeds. So I've got the for that can get in the bin. I am not doing that. And also, truth be told, I wasn't a massive fan of. Oh, we could have limit breaks. Yes. Oh, Diablos is in that. I'm not a massive fan of Black Flag, just because I think that the sailing actually gets a bit boring. So 4 p.m. Okay, cool. He's lost his voice. So these are Ward's last words. Thanks very much, mate. It was fun, you guys. It was fun. As that Family Guy quote it. F-U-N. That's what was fun. So everybody's new into the chat. What have you been up to today? I know I already asked everybody that was here before. Did you have a good day? We're only halfway through the week. Anybody apart from Greg that's been at work today? Yes. Maybe we need to advertise a duck game session. I'll leave for another day and try and get 4 people in. And also not have me set up because my connection's terrible. Oh, here we go. Out of the dream world. I do love me some duck game. It's carnage. Again, it's just like the Catherine stream, it's carnage in the best way. I will. Yeah, but it's going to be better with 4 players. I won't get bullied. I love that, Dion. I've been going through dizzy spells all day and still grabbing plats. Only you, mate. Only you. Ah, screw off for now. Right. Yes, we want to go to Galbadia Garden first, don't we? Right. Tent. Okay, what do we want to learn? Actually, yeah, we do want to learn that. Yeah, we do. Yeah, we do. And save before we go to Galbadia. Sorry guys, you haven't really seen that much gameplay, have you? There's been no kind of battling going on. Harvey, I saw that you were doing some of that the other day. Well, I suppose how easy. I imagine it's fairly difficult, but are you enjoying it? That's a lovely camera shot. Oh, can't talk to her or her. Oh, and the music as well. I forgot about this. Whatever. Everybody says that in this game. I also like the logo for Galbadia Garden. That's cool. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. Of course, Skull likes it. There's nobody there. In fact, actually, that was the same at school. Sometimes, if because my mum used to drop us off at secondary school, and we started at 8:30. If it was, sometimes it'd be really early. We'd get there for like 7:30, and that was the best time because there was nobody around. I don't know who else has got who's got their stuff junctioned. So it's Christis for an hour. When I shot myself in the face with the grenade launcher, rocket launcher, or with the reverse gun. I didn't want to get to school 7:05. It was just sometimes, that's what time we'd have to get there for, and if so, it was always lovely and quiet. The only bad thing was in years 10 and 11, like on a Monday and Wednesday. Oh yeah, because it's duck game. There's plenty of death. What was I going to say? Oh yeah, so we'd get there at 7:30, and then classes wouldn't finish until 20 to 6, and then it was a kind of 35 minute walk back home. Yeah, play some cards. At least we've played cards and won. That's not a bad start, actually. I know we're protecting their card, but sod it. It's not as if he's going to win this. Thanks, Bonsai. Apparently a full announcement tomorrow. Looking forward to it. So I enjoyed Origins, but I didn't play Odyssey. And again, no reason that I didn't play Odyssey, it's just I didn't get around to it. They're different. They are different types of games. Hey Roslyn, thanks very much for the raid. Raid Siren, raid hype, raid. Hello Raiders. Hey Ricardo, how you doing? How is everybody? How was Roslyn's stream? And what did she stream as well? How you doing, Ricardo? Good. Oh, you still wait for me dinner. I had to eat mine very quickly for the stream. So one of the things that everybody will have to do for me is that obviously normally Tiny goes on at 9:30. You'll have to let me know when she is live so we can go raiding. Yes, 23 viewers, hype! You're all very, very welcome. I love spending my time with you guys. Balam Garden is safe. For now. For now. So everybody that's come into the chat recently, have a look at the question in the blue bar at the bottom. What's your opinion? Which game's got you more excited? Yeah, no problem, Gonzalo. I'm sure we'll see you later. I'll be there. If you're there, you'll see me. Tsushima. So that's 2 for Tsushima, 2 for The Last of Us 2. So apparently, Cypher has been executed. I'm also Cyberpunk, and so is Jim. So 2 for Cyberpunk 2, unless you count me. That's 3. I don't have any good memories of him. He is a messed up kid. That's something he's not lacking for is confidence. Do we actually have a release date for Cyberpunk? Well, it's too busy, too late liking him now if he's dead. September. That's fine. It gives me enough time. Gives me enough time. Oh, that's ages away. That's good. Okay, that's fine. That's it. That's the only good thing about all these games being delayed. Is they do kind of at least get spread out throughout the year. This is what death is all about. Being talked in the past tense. You're right, Squall. I won't have it. Hey, look at the timing on the boy. He's a little bit mad. He must be. He's in a Final Fantasy game. Alright, where are we off to now? We can't go back in. Let's go downstairs. I mean, we could go wandering around Gabadia Garden, but it's a bit of a maze.